World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, is regarded as the biggest professional wrestling company in the world, not just because of its legacy, but also because of the kind of money it generates. WWE generated over $1 billion in revenue in 2023, as per the company's quarterly reports. Notably, they also spend just as much behind their wrestlers, which makes WWE any upcoming wrestler's dream move. While not all superstars are able to go for big bucks during their time with the company, most of the wrestlers make more than enough to live a luxurious life. Now, apart from all these, there are some who go on to become millionaires with the company. Some even use the fame they earned during their time in WWE in other endeavors to earn big. According to reports from The Scotsman, here is the list of the top 10 richest WWE stars. 10. Mick Foley, $14 million. Mick Foley debuted in WWE during their WCW era in 1989 under the ring name Cactus Jack. Foley had an on and off career with WWE as he left the company multiple times, but still managed to complete the full circle by coming back to the company. Despite not earning all his wealth from WWE, the three-time WWE champion earned a major chunk from there, securing the 10th position in this list. 9. Dave Bautista, $16 million. The Animal. Dave Bautista is one of those names that are synonymous with the childhood of every 90s kid. From his eccentric entrance music to his powerhouse wrestling style, he had all the charisma that WWE wanted from his stars. Eventually, he became one of the company's top guys and became a 5-time WWE champion. Bautista has now retired from wrestling and is focusing on his Hollywood career, but his time with WWE will surely be one of the biggest reasons why he will be remembered the most. 8. The Undertaker, $17 million. It's surprising to list the Phenom this down the list, but given the fact that ever since his debut in 1989 in WWE, Undertaker has only been associated with WWE and is one of the, if not greatest, WWE stars ever to grace the ring. Undertaker, in his long, illustrious career with WWE, became the WWE champion for a total of 7 times. His last appearance in WWE came during the WWE WrestleMania 40 when he helped Cody Rhodes defeat Roman Reigns by attacking the Bloodline. 7. Chris Jericho, $18 million. The American-Canadian wrestler made his debut in WWE in one of the coolest ways possible, as before his debut, a countdown timer clock was put on the big screen months prior to his debut, and when the clock hit 0, Jericho came out with his iconic Break the Walls theme music and a huge pop from the crowd. Jericho also left the company on multiple occasions, but eventually returned before making his final exit in 2018. Jericho is currently signed with AEW, All Elite Wrestling, which he joined a year after his departure from WWE. 6. Brock Lesnar, $20 million. Brock Lesnar has been a dominant force in WWE. Despite fans complaining about Lesnar's part-time participation with WWE, despite having a full-time contract, WWE still keeps him as their trump card and uses him only for big events. Part of Lesnar's whopping $20 million also came from his time in UFC, where he also held the World Heavyweight title. Lesnar's name was associated with the infamous scandal case of Vince McMahon a few months back, after which Lesnar has been away from public eyes despite still being in contract with WWE. 5. Hulk Hogan, $25 million.
Party's over, Grandpa.
One of the most controversial yet legendary names of WWE, Hulk Hogan, has earned himself a total worth of $25 million, making him the 5th richest WWE star of all time. The 12-time world champion was the one who ended Andre the Giant's undefeated streak at WrestleMania and been a pivotal figure in building the company it is today. Hogan played multiple gimmicks in WWE, but his time with NWO and his portrayal of Hulkamania will surely be 2 of his best gimmicks of all time. 4. Stone Cold Steve Austin, $30 million. If you want to understand the magnitude of impact Stone Cold made in WWE, Just remember he made his debut in 1995 and retired in 2002, meaning he was with the company for just 7 years. However, those 7 years were more than enough for the Texas Rattlesnake to become one of the absolute best the sport has ever seen. Stone Cold, during his 7-year tenure with WWE, won the WWE Championship 6 times, and Intercontinental Championship 2 times, and was also a 3-time Royal Rumble winner. 3. John Cena, $80 million. John Cena is one of the biggest names WWE has ever produced. The leader of Cenation is a 16-time world champion with the company, which the joint most with Ric Flair. Cena was the face of WWE for almost a decade before he finally decided to pass the torch to youngsters and made his way into Hollywood. Cena keeps making time-to-time appearances in the WWE, with his last appearance coming at WrestleMania 40, where he also stepped in to help Cody Rhodes defeat the Bloodline. 2. Triple H, $250 million. Paul Levesque, aka Triple H, is one of the most loyal superstars for WWE, as the 14-time world champion, ever since his debut, has never once left the company to join any organization for even a brief period of time. Paul married Stephanie McMahon, Vince's daughter, and is now the COO of the company, which perfectly explains his whopping net worth of $250 million. 1. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, $800 million. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is a name which is as legendary in professional wrestling as it is in Hollywood. Rock has a total net worth of $800 thanks to his time in WWE, which helped him earn his fan base and showcase his acting talent, which he later utilized in his time with Hollywood to become one of the most profitable stars in the industry. Just like all the other superstars on this list, Rock also keeps making part-time returns to WWE, with his last being involved in Cody Rhodes versus the Bloodline storyline. He even pinned Cody at Night 1 of WrestleMania 40, leading to a high-stakes main event on Night 2, which Cody won with the help of Cena and Undertaker.